Heyo everybody, Haku here with part 2 of 23 Jump Week. So we got Witch Watch Chapter 23, Blue Box Chapter 14, and Don't Blush Sekime-san Chapter 23. Probably going to be a pretty short one with that lineup. Kind of weirdly short. I almost feel like I'm forgetting something, but I guess I'm not. So let's go ahead and read these 3 chapters. Super excited to get into all of them, so yeah, let's go. Kicking things off with Witch Watch Chapter 23, we get Part 2 of Dogs and Raindrops. So let's continue on with this arc that we've gotten ourselves into. Again, it felt like last chapter I mentioned, we're like really just starting the story anew, and I'm really excited. We're starting off with Kanchi's defeat by Wolf or whatever. Dogs and Raindrops. This guy must be the disaster then. Ah, so exciting. Let's go. You ain't half bad, Tengu. Go tell Morihito Otogi that he's next. Hold it. So you know about us, huh? Who are you? Stop. You don't stand a chance against me in a brawl. You ain't a normal kid. Is that the candy's doing? I'm not gonna let myself be beat by some loser hopped up on drugs. Besides, if I don't prove that Tengu are a force to be reckoned with, my pops will have my hide. Morihito's a decent guy, but I don't want to let him one-up me all the time. And Nico's a friend who stood by me during our training. I'm gonna keep her safe no matter what. But, what about you, huh? What do you shoulder? Tell me. Oh, I like the scent on you, Tengu. You wanna go, we'll go. And he levies a punch towards him. He vanished. Where'd you go? Oh? The Tengu's cloak. It gives me 7 seconds of full invisibility. He ran, huh? Oh well, I'll let him go this once. Who'd run from you? And announcing that you're sneak attacking, probably not the best. Also, this guy is a wolf, I think. Maybe. I don't know how actually wolf-like he is, so he might have a good sense of smell to dodge. But no, he gets hit on the head and he just sort of tanks it pretty easily, it looks like. I wasn't going to let you off until I socked you socked you a good one at least once. And Wolf grabs him. Yeah, you're definitely a fun one. This is the first time I felt like this. Why do I fight? 'Cause it gets me high, that's it. Berserker. Alright. The Witch of Thousands, huh? That's Nico's power? I believe your mother kept these things from you because she was concerned about you. Fear and unease are the first steps down the road to black magic. Was it a bad idea for me to tell her all this? No, this was helpful. Thanks. Moi, can my magic hurt people? Nemu Meow, have you told those around you that you're a witch? Huh? No. I hear my family was more open about it up until my great-grandmother's time, but nowadays we don't mention it at all. My mother treats it as a family secret, as a secret family business, working only with certain special clients. When Nico was little, she was open about it with her friends. It didn't go over well, and it scared her friends away. Nico had a really hard time. Not only that, she lost control and accidentally blew a giant hole in her home. I was in a similar boat, but my training in Ogre Qigong helped give me some inner serenity. And, oh my god, I love the Onions shirt. So cute. Moi has layers. Nico, though I think she's always been a little afraid of her power. Nico, though, I think she's always been a little afraid of her power. The fact that I wasn't able to protect her from the terrible things that happened back then bugs me to this day. Moi, my dad made up a dumb lie and said if I refused this mission I'd be turned into a weird beast. But I didn't accept because I was afraid of that happening. Don't worry, Nico. This time I'll protect you for sure. Thanks. Oh, let me go refill our drinks. Wait, is this what it's like between a witch and familiar? The whole I'll protect you shtick all the time? You're kidding. I want this. What was that noise? And then Nico screams. She finds Kanchi beaten up at the doorway. She starts healing him. Healing spells are some of the most difficult. The older the wounds, the less you can do about them, and even fresh ones require a ton of power. Oof, thanks. The pain's subsiding. Sorry, this is as much as I can do right now. And she falls back. You okay? You've expended too much magic. Here, I brought you some yokan jelly, a strawberry mochi cake, and some hot tea. She's so lucky. I want a familiar like him. Wolf, huh? Who is he? Why would he do something this mean to Khan? I wonder if Wolf is going to end up being freed from this warlock or whatever and becoming the familiar for Nemu. Who is he? Why would he do something mean like this, or something this mean to Khan? The meaning of the prophecy's clear now. He must be the disaster targeting Nico. From what you've said, it looks like the warlock behind him is an enchanter. Hey, this has been bugging me for a while, but how come there's a real pretty girl here? This is Nemu Meow. The heck, Morihito? How could you? While I'm out here getting my butt kicked, you're chilling at home chatting up girls. Calm down, she's a witch. Huh? She is. What's going on here? Sorry about that. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry to intrude. For a third time. I didn't come here hoping to make friends, but if there's a warlock involved, that changes things. I must help in any way I can. Alright. Enchanters specialize in imbuing physical objects with magical energy. One could easily transform a plain piece of candy into a magical drug. I suspect their goal is to turn a number of people into puppets they can manipulate at will. This character's face looks so much like a sexual lobster character. Or like, I think he's Greasy Tails now. Like a Greasy Tails character. Like, the face is so similar. Pouring enough magic into them to do that in one go would be difficult, but imbuing a little bit into candy and having their targets ingested over time, that's much more feasible. If, by promising an easy high, they can get a bunch of people to ingest enough of their magic, they can build their own personal puppet army. This wolf person was probably their puppet guinea pig. He recruits new members using violence and fear, then once they've had enough of the magic candy, the warlock takes control, and eventually they'll send that army to attack Nico. Right, the warlock knows if they get too close the alert will sound. They have to use normal humans in their stead. Then the magic dress from that day, undoubtedly the work of an enchanter. Now, we know what we need to do. Meow, I want to know the location of that abandoned house. That could be the warlock's lair. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going at the time. I don't know exactly where, but I can look around in the general area. Kanchi, you stay home and recover. Nico will go to school with me tomorrow. Isn't that too risky? Nico will be safest with me. Stay by my side at all times. Don't go anywhere without me. Okay, got it. He's really calm about this. Is that what it looks like to you? Man, so cool. Huh? What's wrong with bullying the weak? He had something I wanted, so I took it, that's all. Heh, I know of a real sweet dope hookup. You want some? And then Moy puts his fist through a wall, right by the guy. Yeep, I'm sorry, I'll give his money back. Where? Here, right here. See, I'll give it back. I'm so sorry. No. Where's Wolf? Alright. Again, more lore drops. Really fun chapter. I love the characters. A lot of deep stuff going on with the characters and who they are. Kanchi is amazing. Of course, I've always loved Moy. Nico has always been amazing too. And I really, really, really like Nemu. Like, basically, if those four are the main cast right now, I love the main cast. And Wolf and this Enchanter guy are really interesting villains. So, yeah, I am loving our first real big arc going on. But I guess that's it for Witch Watch this time around, and I'm going to jump into Blue Box. Now we've got Blue Box Chapter 14, and we're going to get Taiki and Chinatsu's date at the aquarium. So, yeah, let's see how their date actually plays out. Ah, this is a really cute frontispiece with Chinatsu. Number 14, Aquarium. Super cute. Taiki over here. Alright. Fish, fish, fish. She's more excited than usual, wearing a dress and all. I've never seen her like this before, wearing a dress and all. I told myself not to have any weird expectations, but maybe it is okay for me to consider this a date. So cute. Yes, you sure are. I wonder how she really feels about this outing. It just so happens I'd been wanting to go to the aquarium anyway. That would fit. How dare you use me as part of a bet? You're paying. I don't think she'd say that, but I wouldn't blame her if she did. What are your thoughts? Or what are your thoughts? Looking over at the fish. Taiki. Huh? And she takes a picture. Nice. What'd you take my picture for? As a keepsake. Please erase it. Nah, I have to have something to commemorate this day with. Commemorate what? Okay, I'm gonna cry now if she now says I only happen to go just because I want to. I hate whoever's in there. Taiki's just such a weird, creepy guy. It's hard to like him as a main character. Cute penguins, though. They're so cute and pudgy. Pudgy. I just want to grab them by their sides, or grab them and pinch their sides. You think penguins are cold to the touch? And then they look at each other and he looks away. I can't look at her directly. Mom, over here. Masaki, watch out behind you. And he slips and bumps into Chinatsu and bumps them into each other. I'm so sorry about that. It's okay. Just be more careful. Next time. Bye-bye. I want us to come here as a legit couple. But for now, I still can't tell her how I feel. And nationals are still a long way off. Being told by her housemate that he has a crush on her would probably make her feel uncomfortable. Maybe we should head home soon. Oh, wait. And she grabs onto his bag. Why is she always grabbing me? What is it? Sorry. The thing is, there's something I wanted to talk to you about today, Taiki. Huh? Right here. Right now. Don't tell me it's... What is it? Could it be she also feels the same way? Taiki, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? The other day, when I told you that you have next year, and the year after that? What? That. I know how hard you've been working. So sorry. So, I realized what I said was pretty insensitive. Oh, I see. She doesn't know that I was listening in on her that one time. We haven't had a chance to talk since then. Not apologizing for that, and just letting it lie unresolved. I couldn't stand living together like that. Mommy, let's go over there. So today, I wanted to make sure I said I was sorry. So that's what this was all about. I'm so embarrassed at myself for hoping that this might be a date. When she said I'm sorry, I thought for a second I'd been dumped. I'm the one who's sorry for taking that attitude. So then this outing was to apologize and make it up to me. She has nothing to apologize for. After all, what she said really motivated me. Chinatsu-senpai, you're too considerate. I don't get hung up on stuff like that. In fact, I recognized what you said as a perfectly reasonable way to see things. And actually, to think that you've been living this past week with that hanging over your head surprises me. Though, living in someone else's house, I can understand why you'd want to be extra considerate. Hang on a sec. It should be here somewhere. Aha. We have Sunlight Aquarium, KP, expiration date none. Here. While we're living together, if you ever feel uncomfortable, or have something you want to say to me, just send it to me. This sticker. You don't even need to write anything. And then I'll come to see what you have to say. Already? You have something you want to say? Let's see. Taiki, you're a good housemate. A good housemate. Housemate. I guess that's good enough for now. Yeah, that was good. Like, I feel like that would have been, like, it's really good. I really, really like how much the art has improved. Chinatsu is amazing. I just struggle to get into the series because Taiki is just kind of just weird and creepy towards her. And, like, it really puts me off. And I try to get past it and view each chapter. I'm like, forget about the past. View him as who he is now in this chapter. And he kind of finds ways most of the time to just be weird and creepy. Again, this isn't my least favorite series I'm reading in Jump. I think that it has its good points. I think basically everything except Taiki is a good point. Taiki just kind of brings the rest of the series down to me. But yeah, that was neat. Again, I hate being critical about anything or being negative about anything, but I guess it is all right to sort of not love every single aspect of every single thing and to read some things that aren't like my favorite thing ever, you know? Especially if people are interested in seeing my thoughts on it. But yeah, either way, let's finish out the video, I guess. This is going to be a quick one with Don't Blush Sekime-san. Finishing 23 Jump Week with the always adorable Don't Blush Sekime-san. Let's see what we get for chapter 23. It's so cute. I love the little color, like, front pages every time. I want to keep from averting my eyes. Alright. And now we have some more of Takadono and his friend. Okay, let's send this to Miyakojima. Yeah, I wish he could have come along too. Well, it is what it is. He said he needed some emergency napping. I sleep on my days off. Today we left for a school trip. The trip was optional, so the people here all wanted to come. It was worth coming on this trip just so I could see Sekime-san in her personal clothes. So cute. Right, Takadono? Right. I've actually gotten to see her in her personal clothes a bunch of times now. And then they lock eyes and turn away blushing. It doesn't seem like we'll get to have any alone time together, but it's the first time we've spent so much time in the same place. I'm so happy. Let's send that to Miyakojima too. Oh, it's so great. I hope he likes it. Kitahama brought a card game. Let's play. I'm in. So we're supposed to collect cards to make a deal. My cards are all screws. Can you eat a cat? By the way, I learned something amazing. What is it? The type of guy Sekime-san likes. Whoa, nice work. Apparently, the girls are all talkative about love and stuff. Sekime-san's type is someone who's handsome, kind, and has a cute smile. Adorable. What if she's thinking of me, they all think. Hey, do you think anyone has confessed their feelings to Sekime-san? No way, unthinkable. Can you imagine having the confidence to say that to a beauty like her? You'd have to be totally fearless. If there was someone who could confess to her, I'd want to see what he looks like. Right? Oh, I'm out. Whoa, cod roe, salmon roe, and herring roe? They're all fish eggs. That'll give you gout. I'm gonna get something to drink. Someone who's handsome, kind, and has a cute smile. I don't know if Sekime-san's preferred type was actually referring to me or not, but... And then he bumps into her. Sekime-san, school trip, love talk, alone together, what will happen? Adorable. So cute. Just the cutest. Alright, so, yeah, a very short one this time around, so I guess I'll leave the outro short too. Thank you for watching. Like if you like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of these chapters or any of my thoughts and reaction to any of them. I'm so excited for the next couple chapters of Sekime-san. I want to see more of this school trip. If I had one complaint about Don't Blush Sekime-san, because it is a bi-weekly thing, like, I don't know, give me some longer chapters. I really, really love this series, but, you know, I'm enjoying it for what it is. So yeah, super adorable. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. And if you would like to help support the channel on Patreon, it is patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. As always, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.